Good evening, everyone. My name is Parker Steinmetz. I'm the music director here at Longs Peak United Methodist Church, and we are so glad to have you here. When Meredith first reached out to me about this, I thought, well, I suppose there are worse ways to spend an evening than hanging out with some top-notch musicians listening to a great concert. It was just sort of a bonus that it happens to be for a really fantastic cause as well. It did not take much arm twisting, and I was like, yeah, sign me up. Let's do this. This is going to be wonderful. This is an unprecedented thing in my time here at the church, and so I have spent the last several weeks just hoping that people will show up because I didn't really know what to expect. So thank you all. I finally get to sleep tonight. I appreciate it. But you did not come tonight to listen to me yammer on, so let me introduce you to someone to talk about what brought us all here tonight. So Emily, would you like to come on up?
Okay, yeah, I'm very short. Hi, everyone. My name is Emily Smith, and I am the Corporate Partnership Manager for Community Food Share. So on behalf of our staff and all our participants, thank you all for being here, because your attendance, whether that be through a small donation, bringing some food in, or just attending, you are directly contributing to the welfare of our community. So thank you, guys. I also want to extend a heartfelt thank you to our musicians tonight, Jaime Michaels and the musical duo Storch Lacis, for gracing us with their incredible talent. Your performance not only entertains us, but brings us together for a good cause. So your dedication to using your art for a beautiful nonprofit truly is commendable. So thank you, guys. A little bit about Community Food Share. We were founded in 1981 with the sole profound principle to make sure that no one goes to bed hungry. We work tirelessly to collect surplus of food from local businesses, community members, local farmers. All the food comes in directly and we distribute it out within a day or two. We use that through our network of 40 plus partner agencies, including one of our local partners, the Our Center here in Longmont. And our commitment extends beyond emergency food relief. We also try to give our participants the skills and resources they need to have long-lasting impact for food security. Unfortunately, the need is ever increasing. The USDA just released a 2022 report from the Household Food Security showing that 44 million people in the U.S. alone suffer through food insecurity, including 1 in 5 children. This increase is from 31 to 44% respectively from 2021, and the highest rate since 2014, and the largest one-year increase since the financial crisis in 2008. Another staggering statistic, just here alone in Boulder and Brookfield County, 1 in 10 people suffer, which equates to 11% of the population and 41,000 individuals. But in good news, Community Food Share and other nonprofits are combating this issue. Just this year alone, we have distributed over 12 million pounds of food and affecting over 50,000 individuals in this community. Our efforts reach far beyond the sustenance. We try to give the families dignity and a sense of belonging. Anybody that walks through our doors gets food, no questions asked. So by addressing the fundamental need of nourishment, Community Food Share strives to build a community with no one goes to bed hungry. So as we start this concert soon, let us remember the profound impact we can make as we come together as a community. And as we enjoy the music tonight, let it serve as a reminder that every note, every donation, and every act of kindness brings us one step closer to a no hunger community. So thank you all for being a part and for making a difference in the lives of our Longmont residents.
Hi. This is Jaime Michaels right there. Don't know
Oops. Jamie doesn't live in Longmont. Where do you live, Jamie?
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Santa Fe. Yeah, it's a long commute.
Santa Fe. There we are. Well, thank you so much for coming, folks. Wow, it's nice. Pretty lights. Oh me, oh my, oh, down on the bayou, my daddy's catching fishes in the deep blue sea. Oh my, oh my, oh, down on the bayou, he's been gone an eternity. Look, look, looking to see what's cooking, and Mama's pot, you know that's 3 feet tall. Look, look, looking to see what's cooking, and it looks like nothing's cooking at all. Slim pickings in the kitchen don't make it at all. Slim pickings in the kitchen don't make it at all. And here's a tale tall. A young man from the government came around, asking everybody what did they earn. A young man from the government came around to see what he could learn. Now Mama told the man how he didn't have much and how Papa's pocket, that's just a big hole. Mama told the man, hey man, we ain't got much. And that man gave us a big bag of government gold, you can believe it. Slim pickings in the kitchen don't make it at all. Slim pickings in the kitchen don't make it at all. And here's the tale even taller. On the way home, my daddy struck oil, and the Black River ran clear down to New Orleans. On the way home, yeah, my daddy struck oil, and they hauled him back to the house in a big black limousine. It was beautiful. Slim pickings in the kitchen don't make it at all. Slim pickings in the kitchen don't make it at all. Mama told me, son, go check the mailbox to see if any good news has come in. Mama told me, son, you go check the mailbox, but you know, I think I will just keep right on walking. Slim pickings in the kitchen don't make it at all. Slim pickings in the kitchen don't make it at all. And that's all. Can I have just a little more guitar in the monitor? Thank you. That song was written by a cat named John Simon. He's, I don't know what he's doing now. He produced the first couple of albums by the band, so that's an old song. This is a fairly new song of mine. Perfect. I wrote this song actually about this area, Longmont and Boulder, and the song school, Planet Bluegrass, back when there was some flooding a few years ago. And this song came out of it. If I can remember how it goes. When the sun beats down on the icy little town turns to water. And there's nothing you can do when the river comes through but hope your life isn't in the way. You're feeling all alone, angels have flown, the devil's tapping at your window. So you run back to bed, blanket over your head, and pray that you can dream it all away. Oh, today is today, tomorrow's tomorrow, yesterday's buried in the ground. You make big plans right before they come together. Life comes circling around and bites you. Life comes circling around. Hey, diddle, diddle, there's a kitty with a fiddle and a doggy laughing pretty loud. Is it the cow or the moon or the dish or the spoon? It doesn't really matter, it's all funny. All the rhymes you read when you was a little kid, supposed to teach you how to get along. Well, it's a bummer when you learn that you're gonna get burned, 'cause in the end it's all about money. Yep. Well, today is today, tomorrow's tomorrow, yesterday's buried in the ground. You make big plans right before they come together. Life comes circling around and bites you. Life comes circling around. Oh my, my. Some days it doesn't pay to stumble out of bed. Oh my, yes, yes. Well, life gets messy, but you gotta believe you can dig your way out of the mess. Hoo-hoo, yeah. Oh my, my. Some days it doesn't pay to stumble out of bed. Oh my, yes, yes. Well, life gets messy, but you gotta believe you can dig your way out of the mess. Put your nose to the stone, work your fingers to the bone, and don't you worry about the man behind the curtain. All you need to do is to muddle on through and find a way to keep your head out of the oven. And you know that little spark when you're lying in the dark? Well, that's the one thing you should believe in. Keep wishing on stars and know in your heart that all you really need is the loving. Yeah, all that really matters is love. Yeah, today is today, tomorrow's tomorrow, yesterday's buried in the ground. You take big plans right before they come together, our life comes circling around. Oh, today is today, tomorrow's tomorrow, yesterday's buried in the ground. You make your big plans right before they come together, life comes circling around and bites you. Life comes circling around and bites you. Life comes circling around. All right. Please say hello to my friends, Teresa and Peter. Storch Lacis. Lacis?
Sounds like a firm.
Yes. You guys sued me once, didn't you?
Check, check. We have a new, this is our new duo name. We pondered Teresa and Peter. Yeah, that's Storch Lacis. I don't know. It sounds more official.
TP is already taken.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Well, you got a list there.
I was thinking maybe pairs.
Go
Or do
for
you
it.
want to do Abigail?
Go for it.
We should do Abigail. I don't want to change it on you.
You know.
It was just more of a suggestion list than a set list.
Hold on.
Okay. First, I gotta get in tune.
That's what happens when you're in a relationship.
Ouch. You never know. Okay. Well, I'll do Abigail then. So I feel like I have to tell the story though. I used to live in Boston, and I was. Do you know what a busker is? How many people actually know what that term is? Older people actually know. The young people have no idea. I played on the streets. I lost my day job like 4 times in 5 years during the .com bust, and started playing music on the streets. And this little girl came up to me one time on the streets, and anyway, you'll hear it in the song. Her name was Abigail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Abigail is 4 years old. She starts kindergarten in 2 weeks. She'll talk to you if she's able. When she's shy, she smiles and shows her cheeks. Well, pleased to meet you, Abigail. She ate dinner at the table next to where I stood to sing and play. Wrote a note to thank me for the music, but she could not spell her name. She just wrote Abby. Well, I'm proud of my new friend, Abigail. Oh, Abigail, I hope you sing and dance and play. I hope you learn to find your dreams, live them every day. Abigail, there's a big, big world out there. Well, I was shy once just like you. It was the best that I could say. Hard to believe I was a shy kid, it's true. I was hoping she would understand. She wouldn't always feel that way. And that I have faith in my friend, Abigail. Well, I like you, she said to me, in her small, quiet, steady way. I like it too, I responded, barely breathing as she held my gaze. Now I hug goodbye, Abigail. Abigail, I hope you sing and dance and play. I hope you learn to find your dreams, live them every day. Abigail, there's a big, big world out there. Slowly I packed up my guitar and I headed on my way. Halfway down the block, I heard a voice call out my name. There she stood, my friend Abigail. She came back to say goodbye. She came back one more time. She came back to say goodbye to me again. Oh, Abigail, I hope you sing and dance and play. I hope you learn to find your dreams, live them every day. Abigail, there's a big, big world. Abigail, I hope you sing and dance and play. I hope you learn to find your dreams, live them every day. Abigail, there's a big, big love. Abigail, there's a big, big love. Abigail, there's a big love inside of you. On three, I want a big yeehaw. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! One more time. 1, 2, 3. Abigail. Should I just keep going on? Or should we do pairs? Just do it ahead? Okay. Okay, gotta play it. I started the song. Guess I gotta play it. So I have an album. It's out there. It's actually called Come Clean, and it's kind of an interesting name, but it came from this. This is the title track, and this is a song I wrote from a few different angles, because first it was hanging with my friends who were musicians, and we'd stay up late after someone's show, or and we'd have these therapy sessions basically around the kitchen table at my apartment. someone would be like, "Oh, I suck," you know, it's that whole like inner monologue. We finally would talk things through, and and then I realized what we were doing for each other was just listening. And then I went to see Thich Nhat Hanh speak and his Compassionate Listening Project. Have you ever heard of that? How just listening could be something that can help heal the world and create peace. So that's where this came from. Buddha sat for 7 years under a tree, watching the river wash him clean. John the Baptist told Jesus, wade into the stream so he could wash him clean. And I am here listening. So come sit down, this kitchen table is made of shaker wood. It is strong, has a spirit running through it. Give me details of your life, I will pour the wine, and maybe we will find in Vino Veritas. Come clean, come clean, come clean, come clean with me. Sometimes I feel alone, I peek through your window. If we threw them wider, we might ask, why are we hiding? Buddha had a wife and child, he lived a life of luxury. Jesus knew a woman, defended thugs and thieves. You have lived and loved your way, you made your own mistakes. You're mighty judge, I live the same way. Come clean, come clean, come clean, come clean with me. Sometimes I feel alone, I peek through your window. If we threw them wider, we might ask, why are we fighting? Well, if you trust me, you'll find trust. Love me, you'll find love. I'll tear down my defenses. 'Cause it doesn't matter if we're friends, enemies, lovers, or countries. Just come clean, come clean, come clean, come clean, come clean, come clean with me, come clean with me, come clean with me. Thank you. Let's get Jaime back up here. We're doing these little mini sets. We thought that could be fun, just to swap in a couple songs.
He plays a couple of songs, you play a couple of songs, we have a good time.
Everybody has fun, you know. You drink a little coffee, eat a cookie, sing a song. It's beautiful. I just sounded like my Italian relatives. It's a beautiful thing, you know. Back in 2004, two amazing things happened. The first one was my beloved Boston Red Sox won the World Series, which I was really sorry that my father didn't make it long enough to see that, because he would have loved it. The second thing,
That was a crazy night in Boston.
I bet it was, yeah. I didn't know you lived in Boston. I started out in Boston in the 60s, man, with the hippies. Ooh. The second thing was, I won't bore you with the details, but a bunch of circumstances, I wound up in Italy recording an album. And like I said, I have some Italian relatives, so it was pretty amazing. And I'm now, for several years now, I've been on a record label in Italy, and I get to go there every once in a while. I get paid to go to Italy. Yeah, that's right, you know. I don't get paid a lot, but this song is called Somewhere Like Italy. If I could paint you a picture of somewhere like Italy, now there's a place of romance. I will tell you what you'd see. You'd see a perfect little me, taking the big chance. And when I painted the moon, I'd paint it half gone, but hoping this half is brighter. And when things could go either way, I'd give myself the sense to say, right or wrong, sometimes there's only now. That's how the garden grows. It doesn't wonder, it doesn't wonder, it doesn't wonder how. Like a moth to a flame, you draw me closer, and it gets brighter. I'll put my secrets in your hand. You could burn me where I stand. Right or wrong, sometimes there's only now. That's how the garden grows. It doesn't wonder, it doesn't wonder, it doesn't wonder how. And 100 years from now, in someone else's eyes, a crumbling garden wall, the secrets of the kind. If I could paint you a picture of somewhere like Italy, I'd put my secrets in your hand, and you could burn me where I stand. Right or wrong, sometimes there's only now. That's how the garden grows. It doesn't wonder, it doesn't wonder, it doesn't wonder how. Come in questo giardino che cresce e non chiede mai che stagione farà. Se sia bene o sia male non so, ma tutto il tempo che abbiamo è soltanto adesso. If I could paint you a picture of somewhere like Italy. Thank you. I too have a new CD, new album out there. The hardest part about some of these shows I've been playing recently is you go to sell CDs to people and they go, I don't even have a CD player anymore. And you go, oh, rats. So then I put a bunch of albums on thumb drives. And a friend of mine told me, that was a great idea 3 years ago. So the only alternative is I'll come to your house and sing. Anyway, here's the if I remember how it goes, here's the new the title track. I have a confession to make. I broke a fingernail the other day. I mean, I broke it really good, and I'm a finger picker. So I followed a friend's suggestion. I went to one of those fingernail places, and I had a fingernail put on. And I figured, well, as long as I'm having one, I wanted to match, so I had 3 put on. And so much of what we do, these guys can tell you, so much of what we do is muscle memory, and my muscles don't remember these fingernails. So if you hear me stumbling around, it's because it's phony. Where was I? Would you believe me if I told you? I've never felt this way. At least not as I remember. Different hearts and different days. When memories are all that's left you, you will paint them as you need. Tonight I need the moon to show me how to shine, how to shine, how to shine on me. Not every day will be a diamond. There are stones along the way. They come and go as they've a mind to. And we just keep living anyway. When memories are all that's left you, you will paint them as you need. Tonight I need the moon to show me how to shine, how to shine, how to shine on me. It's not like anybody tells you all your wishes will come true. But every blessing brings you closer. Maybe that's the best that we can do. When memories are all that's left you, you will paint them as you need. Tonight I need the moon to show me how to shine, how to shine, how to shine on me. How to shine, how to shine, how to shine on me. Thank you. Come on, kids.
You know, when you were talking about the fingernail thing, I thought you'd be like, why didn't I try this sooner? This is amazing. No, I know as I used to play classical guitar. I used to study it a little bit, long time ago, but it was a similar sort of thing. And it's, if your nails aren't perfect the way you want them, you're sunk, because that's how you do it all. Yeah, there's a hole. You're like, uh-oh, it's all broken.
sure I'm really in tune. I loved the Italy song. That was really awesome. This is well, I'm going to take you somewhere else now. What did I do with my turkey? I have another one in here. I got several. This is the all the things purple bag.
It's a
magic
bag of tricks.
A bag of tricks. It's the capo bag.
You definitely need to put some like sparkles or pixie dust in there or something. Just like have it like come out.
It's kind of shiny. Yeah, should I show it the shiny side?
Exactly.
Yeah, I should have like dust, like glitter that I. Okay, well, next show. Come to the next one. That's a good idea. So, gosh, when I lived in Massachusetts, because I can't believe you didn't know that. I lived there from 99 to 09. I was in Cambridge, Somerville. Started out. What? You did? Oh. Nice. I lived right in Davis Square, and then across Mass Ave. Anyway, we're talking. Sorry. Yeah. I love that you called us kids. I love it. Thanks. We'll ignore my gray hair. So when I lived in Massachusetts, I went to Salem, and around this time, it was October, and that's the time to go to Salem, Massachusetts, because all the crazies come out and dressed in black and stuff. And there was this sign that said, "There's a psychic fair at the mall today." So my friend and I thought we'd check that out. And this woman said that, I went, well, okay, it was like a mall store, an indoor mall, and you walked inside and you could order psychic service. And so this psychic told me I had been a performer in many lifetimes. She had no idea what I did. I was a musician. And she said that I'd lived in Paris, one. But I wasn't a singer or a songwriter like I am. In that particular lifetime when I lived in Paris, was a can-can dancer. Is nice. Get it? Now I spend all my nights in Paris. I stroll out on the Seine, and I'm gonna watch the moon hovering over the Louvre. See the sun come up by Notre Dame. But sometimes later on when I lie awake at night, you slip into my thoughts and in my dreams, and I think about that life we never had, and it won't remotely bother me that you If all is so late, still a vapor on the trail.
Thank you.
It's so fun to sing that. Oh yeah, we get another song. That's right. I forgot. You want to do Happy Girls or something else?
Well, sure. We do that. Whatever you want to do. What you feeling next, T?
Let's do Best with Worlds.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna do a love song. So we have a new album actually that's basically done. We are it's like in the can but not out in the world yet.
So the recording part is done. Like the recording, the mixing, the mastering. It's like we technically could give it to you right now because it's done.
Well, digitally.
However.
Not really anyway. Yeah. However, we're raising money right now to try to release it well, we're gonna make vinyl. If you have a record player, people have record players now. We are gonna make CDs again, a few.
Because they're still cool.
Because DJs want them. That's really interesting. Or somebody, you may want to take something home.
They make great coasters as well.
They do make great coasters.
We'll put them on the Christmas tree, the way they kind of like
sparkle.
the light, you know.
Yeah. And so we have this Kickstarter campaign. We're actually raising money. If you go on actually I need to post it on our website. I don't even have it on our website. We're raising money to raise funds to finish this album, get it out to the world, do things like radio promotion and make a video, we're going to release singles. It's kind of a weird new way to do music. You have to have content.
Well,
So-
it's also just a matter of having a unified front, right? It's like we really we worked a long time on this music. We're really proud of it, and we really want to give it its best, its wings, right? Its best opportunity of getting out there in the world and getting heard by as many people as possible. So, in order to do that today, other than getting in a van and following Jimmy Michaels around the country, we have to,
We have to,
there's
hire people
other
and
digital
get-
things to do too. So
All the digital things. Get the streams. Get it on Spotify. Get it on.
you said you're
So
getting tired of
anyway.
that anyway. So
I just want likes.
likes,
You want
just
likes?
want the likes
He
and
wants
subscribes.
likes.
Yeah, he wants
likes and subscribes. YouTube subscribes. Oh, we're on YouTube right now, actually. If you didn't know this, we're streaming live right now, which is kind of exciting for anyone at home. Thank you. Hi. Good to see you. Who's on the internet. So this is a love song for my lovely, he happens to be my husband as well as my musical partner that I wrote. It's going to be on the new album. So.
That'd be nice.
As the day rolls off my shoulders, my heart is calm, steady and strong, forgiving with love. Yesterday I panicked, left me wondering, is this right? This is my fight, my right to remind and tether my mind to here with you. I'm living the best of both worlds, freedom to go or stay here at home, the best of both worlds. I had a life spent traveling out on my own. It was rare that I heard the sirens call of settling down. Somehow we found each other. How our lives fit together. Two artists at heart, and alchemy starts. When was I not both worlds. Best of both worlds. Okay. Well, should we keep going? How you guys doing? Do we want to take a little intermission, or you want to play some more songs, Jamie?
I don't know.
Let's do one more round.
Want to do one more round, then we'll take a little break.
Quick break and then play some more.
Okay. All right. If you guys are good, if you want, you're like starving for a cookie. Gotta have that cookie. Okay. We'll do one more round.
But don't anybody try to leave. We're not going to fall for that old trick. Here's a song, playing love songs. This song I wrote for my wife. Yeah, it doesn't go like that.
Oh, it's the love song round.
It goes, yes. Let's see. Yeah, it goes like that. Yeah, she once said to me, "You make me crazy." So I wrote this song, played this love song to her, and she said, "That's not what I meant." Oh, okay. Whoops. What the heck? That's not right. She's a mechanical trick at this biggest fucking done impression at it or something. I don't mind when stuff like that happens at the beginning of the song. Much better. There you go. That was funny. Morning news and a cup of coffee. Monday wants me to try my luck. I'm still tired and the world's still crazy. It's a wonder the sun comes up. Everybody wants $1 million. Everybody wants a front row seat. Everybody's crazy for something. I'm so glad you're crazy for me. I'm so glad you're crazy for me. I love to listen when you laugh. It makes the hurt go away. Healing and laughing. Life's funny that way. Hey, hey. Everybody thinks it's way too noisy. Everybody wants to turn it down. Everybody's got their own kind of medicine. Everybody's got their favorite sound. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo. I love to listen when you laugh. It makes the hurt go away. Healing and laughing. Life's funny that way. Hey, hey. I sit alone and stare out the window. Late at night when the moon is down. Counting stars like I'm counting blessings. And never running out of things to count. Everybody wants a true love story. Everybody wants a little more sleep, yeah. Everybody's crazy for something. I'm so glad you're crazy for me, baby. I'm so glad you're crazy for me. I'm so glad. Thank you. Play a little blues? Please. Okay, let's play a little blues. I tell you what key I'm in, but I don't. I'm a jungle musician. I can't read music. The capo's on 5. That's the best I can do. I co-wrote this song with Kurt Vonnegut. Don't tell his surviving family, because although maybe tell people that I co-wrote this song with Kurt Vonnegut. And maybe they'll sue me and I'll get famous. Yeah, that would work. But this is you remember Billy Pilgrim? This is a song about his wife. You remember Billy Pilgrim's wife, that woman he was married to. A woman stole his heart away with promises of different. Oh, but nothing ever changed. That's only in the movies. Except for every once in a while somebody gets it right. Except for every once in a while somebody gets it right, yeah. Billy Pilgrim's wife, she didn't mind his travels here, there, across the universe. Well, it didn't really matter, 'cause you love the ones you love. Never mind the happy endings. Every once in a while somebody gets it right. Every once in a while somebody gets it right. So it goes when you're unstuck in time. You never know what sort of trouble you'll find. Ah, you never know. Billy had a life, then he found another. Interplanetary parallel sure complicate a moment, but it's full speed ahead. Damn the consequences, 'cause every once in a while somebody gets it right. Every once in a while somebody gets it right, yeah. Billy's gone away. He might be back tomorrow, or maybe that was yesterday. It's getting hard to tell the difference, but a smile is still a smile, and we can laugh it off together. 'Cause every once in a while somebody gets it right. Every once in a while somebody gets it right. Every once in a while somebody gets it right. Instant music, I love it. That was 2, right? Yeah, that was 2. Nice, man. Fun.
I was like, Peter, yeah. He's saying, yeah, play. This is the bag of tricks. There went a cough drop on the floor. Oops. You need one?
Use lottery ticket. What else do you have in there? Traffic summons.
Traffic summons. Oh, that was my. I had that for a while. So when I was, do I tell these stories?
You have an audience.
At one point, I was touring a lot. I spent about 8 years on the road, and man, those Texas, troopers. So I got pulled over right outside of Austin, and I didn't have enough money to pay my ticket at the time. So a month later or so, I got a warrant for my arrest in Texas. So I paid it right away. I kind of had forgotten about it because I was like back in Boston. I'm like, oh yeah, that ticket. I didn't have money to pay right away. So that's my claim to fame. I put it on my refrigerator. It was like, look, I'm wanted. Yeah.
In Texas. Exactly.
I know, there's a song.
Somebody wants me in
You're right.
Texas.
I should write that.
So speaking of which, let's see, what is the cough drop pointing to?
Oh, I was going to do Happy Girl.
Okay, let's do it.
Is that cool? So this is a song I wrote on the road. I was doing the songwriting challenge that was like, write a song a day for a week. It's hard to do when you're driving all the time. So I wrote this one without my guitar, just sort of singing along. I had to figure it out. Just want to make sure. How do you stay in tune when you put all those capos on, Jaime?
We did learn with, was it Stephen Kellogg when he was touring with Chris Christopherson? Apparently you can just hand Chris Christopherson a guitar, he doesn't care. He'll just play it. Does not care how it's tuned or whatever's going on. He's like, boop, songs.
Okay, I'm back. This is called Happy Girl. Sometimes Okay, we're gonna take a break after this. So you guys have probably been waiting. If you need something fast. Should we do whatever? Something
Sure.
rockin'? We're gonna rock out. So some of you may know, maybe you don't actually. I don't know if anyone besides Jaime would know who Vance Gilbert is. Do you know? Do you know you? An old friend of mine. He's a singer-songwriter in the folk music sort of community I'm from. But he's one of the few black gentlemen. He was he's also an airplane enthusiast. He loves to fly and build these model airplanes. And he loves like old-time airplanes in general. He was on a plane flying somewhere because he's a touring singer-songwriter, and had a book about really actually old-time airplanes. He was, just sitting reading it, and a flight attendant sort of, mentioned, like, I don't know, said something to him and just kind of walked away and came back with the U.S. Marshal because he was a black person on a plane reading a book about airplanes. It still bothers me. I still think about that. They still can do this in this world. And they pulled him off the plane and interrogated him. Then the pilot saw, oh, this is a book that's like, nothing to do with anything today. They were really old airplanes that he was reading and learning about, like World War II or something. I don't know. And so, yeah. So that inspired me to write this song, actually. So I felt like, what can I do as a singer-songwriter to try to inspire people to create change in the world? This is a little bit angry song, but it's like, let's do something kind of song. Would I burn like Joan of Arc? Believe my words, no spark or fear of fire would make me denounce them. Could I stand like Dr. King, believe the vision of my dream? No burning cross, let a death take it from me. Would I burn for? Would I draw the racist wrath? Could I stand for anything where I'd feel bullets whizzing past? Would I burn? Could I sit at Gandhi's feet, sit while surrounded by police, and be the change I want to see, simply emanating peace? Could I have Mandela's heart to give my captors for their part, call them my equals? Well, from the prison I am released. Would I burn for? Would I die for my beliefs? Could I be burning light to point us towards our holy I was born with wealth and skin. He absolves me of my sins. He gives me freedom to go where others aren't allowed in. I never had the need to fight. Now I stand up for our rights. 'Cause here I am, 'cause I demand we stop the spread of fear and lies. So when I burn for, I'll stand for my belief. There are things we all can do to make a world of peace. So when I burn for, I'm asking for the proof that we have to have a world today that is based upon the truth. I will give my life just to do what's right. I will give my life. I will give my Would I burn like Joan of Arc? Believe my words. No spark or fear of fire. Make me denounce them. Thank you so much. Let's take a break. We'll have some cookies and some coffee and some mulled cider we've got back there.
So it's a quick intermission, though.
Yeah.
So we're coming back.
We should come back. Yeah, we will come back. Take a quick intermission. We do have CDs. I have T-shirts even for our band. We have a band called Teresa Storch Band. If you want one of our T-shirts, it's kind of fun.
First
Jamie
edition
has
T-shirts
CDs
never be
and
used again.
what'd you say?
I said the first edition T-shirts never to be created again. So.
Never to be created again. Well, you never know. Something like this, but
Shh, I'm trying
similar.
to build up demand.
Okay,
you know?
there's not many. There
You
are
create
many.
a false
It's
sense
true.
of urgency and people buy stuff. It's great. No.
We don't have that many, but it's true. Oh. All right.
Limited edition. All right. We'll be back. Back in five.
Broke the sound system. Oh, there it is. Yay! So we wanted to check in to see how long we should play for, because I know we had talked about 8 o'clock, but we could go longer if you guys want to stay longer.
But we also want to push our luck.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the church police are going to come, arrest us. Like, you can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Counting.
11 to somebody left.
Yeah, something. The little kids left.
The kids had to go to bed.
Nephews had to go. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they stuck it out for a while. Actually, I'm impressed because.
You guys want to go first this round? I think that's a good idea.
Are you ready? I thought you were ready.
You ready?
Want to do 1 and 1 this time around?
Just do one, yeah. Okay, maybe go fast.
Yeah, sure.
What should we do?
We'll do ballad. Or it's not
I love playing this song in a church. So I was given a songwriting challenge by a friend of mine to write a song about St. Francis. But I did not know much about him. I was raised Catholic, but I still didn't memorize my saints. So I looked him up on the internet. He was pretty cool. He actually was a really interesting man. He was like a merchant. He gave up all his possessions, and you probably know more than I do about him. So this is my ballad to St. Francis. But I sing it for myself too, because it just has some great meanings. Yeah. Sadness go away if I dispelled my greed and gave it all to someone else in need. Would hatred disappear if I planted the seed and gave my love to those who made me bleed? But I'm so tired of this pain. No one understands my need for change. Pilgrim's path, could I become a saint and give myself completely to restraint? Could I see all my faults as a chance for love? Would it make me wise, make me humble enough? But I'm so tired of this pain. 'Cause no one understands my need for change. The face of God, could I see the face of God? Thank you. You want to do a song now? You want to do one and one, or do you want us to do two? I don't know. Figure since if we have like, you know.
We'll do one and one. Sure. I can.
Can you follow that?
I can remember one. I'm sure. I lost my. Where's my capo? Where's my capo?
Which one? You have so many.
I know. I want the full capo, and I don't.
Do you need one?
I'm going to.
I got plenty.
I'm going to cry.
Uh-oh. Were you showing someone your capo?
Oh, there's. I was showing someone my capo. And I wrote this next song with my dog, my old dog Sam. Oh, I miss Sam. He was an okay dog, but he was a heck of a songwriter. You know? So I was writing this song and got the first few lines down, and he went. Sam looked at me, and we were on a walk. And when does a dog come in? I said, okay. Anyway. Good old Sam. I live on a dirt road. I got me a good dog. My baby loves me. Still I complain. I don't understand it. The sky could not be more blue. And I'm a walking in sunshine, thinking about rain. Now you think I know better. Being quite the smart fella. Tell me a problem, I'll fix you right up. I'm a little funny when it comes to my life. I was born to worry. Am I worried enough? Face in the mirror, judge and jury finds me guilty of most everything I feel. I wake up in the morning tired as an old boat, adrift on a river with no paddle wheel. Now even when I'm happy, I can sense the danger, the invisible sorrow hiding in the joy. I want to thank my mother and Sister Mary Aloysius for making me a good man who will always be that boy. Face in the mirror, judge and jury finds me guilty of most everything I feel. I wake up in the morning tired as an old boat, adrift on a river with no paddle wheel. Every time I say I love you, I get a little bit nervous. She's gonna laugh, and it's gonna break my heart. Then she says I love you too, and the dark clouds drift away, momentary rainbows like they've been there from the start. I live on a dirt road, I got me a good dog, and my baby loves me. My baby loves me. She loves me and my good dog. We're a couple of lucky dogs in love with my baby. Thank you. You got it.
Sure, we can do that. Why not?
We're going to rock out a little bit. You okay with that? Please says yes. Okay, cool. But I need another capo. I need a capo. Wait.
How much tuning is it going to require?
I don't know.
That, or should we just all the songs based on what we have?
It won't take that much tuning. It'll be okay.
Okay.
Trust me.
Because there's a song on here that says the opposite of what you just said.
Independence Ring?
No, it's not okay.
Good enough.
Thank you.
This is a strange, strange place. The looming red rock wall looks about to set sail. The desert ocean floor, it's the surface of the moon. While the sky opens up into another world. But out here, everything gets faded in the sun or faded by your love. You see, I drove back 1,000 extra miles. It's true for 2 blissful days. Is this just a passing phase, or is my rate of return worth risking everything I've gained? Out here, everything gets faded in the sun, and it's been a long, long time. But I decided to let my independence reign. I decided to let my independence reign. This is a solitary life. Still, I wonder if we might share the ride. Well, you've got dreams to find, while I'm out here living mine. I miss security sometimes. But I feel more secure just knowing you're out there when it's been a long, long time. And I decided to let my independence reign. I decided to let my independence Feel my fortress crumble at my feet. Does it mean I am losing me? I want 3 things to be clear, brave and true, to say yes when I mean it. Know if I need to, out here in the desert, don't know what to do. 'Cause out here, everything gets faded in the sun. Yeah, everything gets faded in the sun, and everything is faded. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
So I wrote that one before this lovely man when I was like, pondering if I wanted to date this guy while I was on tour. And, yeah, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I stayed single for a long time if I meet this guy.
Let's see. Oh, I know what I'll play. I never bother to make out sets because I don't follow them anyway. I just kind of go, oh, I know what I'll play. Now, a lot of you probably don't know where Seldovia, Alaska is.
Not yet.
But I know a couple of people here do. This song is about an adventure I had in Seldovia, Alaska. I've lived there playing a festival. It's out on a peninsula in Alaska. It's a beautiful place. I've never been to Alaska before. And folks said to me, you want to go to like the best beach you've ever seen? It's isolated. It's a beautiful beach. I said, yeah, I'll go there. I said, okay. So they told me where it was. It was behind the high school, and you find this trail, and you take it out to the beach. And last thing as I was walking away, they said, but it's June. Be careful. There are bears there. So, I got to the high school and I went, all right, I'm going to, well, no. All right, no. So I finally went for it. Walking through what turned out to be a rainforest. I didn't know there were rainforests in Alaska, these big ferns and stuff. And I'm walking along, and every big fern I went by, I figured there was a bear behind it. And I'm just walking through, and I'm singing the bear song. Hey, bear, no bears here. No, we don't have any bears. It's a long story, sorry. I got to the beach, and as I was walking down the beach, this crow landed in front of me and just sat there. And I looked at the crow, and we wrote a song together. And it goes like this. I took a long walk in the woods. I wound up, oh yeah, what am I singing? I forgot the words, yep. Took a long walk in the woods, wound up sitting by the sea. Listen to the water and the wind, whisper their secrets. Up here on the coast of Alaska, you keep your eyes open wide. There is a stillness in the air. There are treasures in the tide. Walking down the beach, the only soul for miles around. Except for this crazy crow who says he's California bound. Later in the year when the sky turns gray, later in the year when the geese are gone, when the mountain slides behind the clouds and the winter sings its icy song, later in the year when my friends have flown and the lonely run so deep and it's dark as darkness gets and the sun is fast asleep. I don't want to stay here, said the crow. I'm losing my way here, said the crow. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving. Once upon a different time, I'd have stayed forever, listening to the thundering sea, searching for my treasures. When I'd find that perfect shell, I'd lay it down beside her, and we would sit in silent prayer, waiting on winter. Later in the year when the sky turns gray. Later in the year when the geese are gone. When the mountain slides behind the clouds and the winter sings its icy song. Later in the year when my friends have flown and the lonely run so deep and it's dark as darkness gets and the sun is fast asleep. I don't wanna stay here, said the crow. I'm losing my way here, said the crow. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving. I don't wanna stay here. I don't wanna stay here. I don't wanna stay here. Oh. I took a long walk in the woods. I wound up sitting by the sea with a black crow and a white shell. With a black crow and a white shell. A black crow and a white shell. Thank you. Yeah.
I have to admit, I thought like when you were walking on Bear Beach there and the crow landed right in front of you, it was going to be a song about the safety crow, how this crow saved your life.
It was the
It's like,
lifeguard.
you don't want to go over there.
The crow was, or did he like tell you there was a bear behind you? No.
Well, that's true. The crow could be working with the bear. I hadn't thought about that.
In cahoots with the bear.
Actually, to tell you the truth, the first version of that song, took a long walk in the woods, wound up sitting by the sea, didn't get eaten by a bear, and that could have happened easily. And I played it. I played the song for Jeff Talmadge, and he said, "That's a great song. Lose the bear, man."
Oh, it's fantastic.
The bear got to be in the story before the song, though, which is cool.
All right. So, what was the time for? Did we ever say
I figured we'd do one more. Should we just do one more song each?
one each? Okay.
Is that good? I don't know. Does that work for everybody?
Right on.
Yeah, it's
Thank
getting
you.
late. It's 8 o'clock. Oh, God, what song do you
All right.
want to do? It's Not Okay? Or do you want? Okay, so now you get a vote. Do you want, like... no, I don't know. Maybe we should just pick a song.
Pick a song, Teresa.
You want a happy song or like a apropos political-ish song? No. Happy song? We'll do the happy song. Should we do that? Let's get better.
Sure.
There includes clapping. Okay?
Yeah. So,
Okay, go
so
like this.
when the time comes,
When time comes,
we'll let you know.
Well, you'll get it, but it goes like this. So if you feel like doing it earlier, you can. But there'll be a part at the end when we'll
It'll
all
make
do
sense.
it together.
It'll make sense.
Cool. When I was 12, I tried to play the saxophone. I thought I'd never stop squeaking at bone and bone. Then I got inspired to learn all the skills I hold. Now music is the best thing I've ever known. 'Cause things looking better. All that it takes is believing is the first step to seeing it all the way. Things looking better. More that you bet. Things looking better. The better it gets. Yeah. When you were born, you arrived too soon. I saw a tiny baby, but I wasn't Things will get better. Believing is the first step. You can sing too if you want. Things will get better. Believing is the first step. Things will get better. Believing is the first step. Things will get better. Believing is the first step. Sound awesome. Things will get better. Believing is the first step. Things will get better. Believing is the first step. Things will get better.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I'm so excited to hear one more song from Jaime, though. Yeah. What are you going to play? What are you going to play?
Well, coincidentally,
yeah,
this
please.
song has a part for you too, and I'll tell you when. At some point in the song, everybody go. Okay. I'll tell you. I'll tell you when. I should get arrested for these. Right? I wrote this song with my buddy in Austin named Jeff Talmadge. I'll leave you with this thought. Oh, the guitar went away. Where'd it go? Jeff lives in Austin, Texas, so of course it's a waltz. It's a cold winter's night, and the kids are all sleeping. The logs on the fire burn to embers of gold, and my mind wanders back to the days when I was younger, the days when we thought we'd never grow old. Now once I hitched a ride up to Richmond, Virginia, across 7 states in a midsummer rain, for the love of a girl who would marry another. Some nights I remember how she whispered my name. I've made some mistakes that I love to remember. I danced on the high wire and laughed at the net. You always think you'll be so happy once you get what you wanted. But I tell you, it's better to want what you get. If you can remember the next verse, it'd be really good. I took a good job. I made me some money. Surrounded myself with none but the best. I spent a small fortune on women and whiskey. Some days you might say, there's a good line there somewhere. Some days you might say that I wasted the rest. I made some mistakes that I love to remember. I danced on the high wire and laughed at the nets. You always think you'll be so happy once you get what you wanted. But I tell you, it's better to want what you get. Sometimes late at night, the ghosts will come calling, You might hear a trace of a lingering tune. Don't be surprised if you catch yourself dancing to the beat of an old song that ended too soon. I've made some mistakes that I love to remember. I danced on the high wire and laughed at the net. You always think you'll be so happy once you get what you wanted. But I tell you, it's better to want what you get. It's a cold winter's night, and the kids are all sleeping. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you.
Michaels, all the way from Santa Fe. Thank you for coming up all the way
Teresa,
here.
Peter, Mary Ray, thank you for putting
you to
this
Mary Ray
together.
for putting this-
Parker, thank you. Susan, thank you.
Yeah, thank
All
you,
of you,
Parker.
thank you. And
Thank you all for coming out.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So glad that we could do this for Community Food Share. This was an awesome, awesome night.